Majo John Madden on the balcony of my apartment for the month in Veracruz, Mexico. I fell in love with a dog this morning, just about a half hour ago. Close call. Close call. His owner turned up, so there's no need for anything to happen. I've been pretty well. Had the antidote for falling in love with dogs, which I do even more easily than I fall in love with women, has been that my best dog ever, Magic, was taken from me so violently and so traumatically just 11 months ago near El Diamante, Mexico, that when another dog presents themselves, I say, life went through all that trouble to get you dog free because you need to be for taxis and hotels and buses, and you're going to mess it all up by adopting some random dog? No, you cannot. I've come close. 3 street dogs in El Diamante who I adopted for the time I was there for a season. They slept under my van and we got super, super tight. There's a puppy that had been, for some crazy reason, adopted by the crazy bitch that I thought was going to be my girlfriend. She said she wanted to be my girlfriend. It turned out the best thing that happened there was I managed to extricate that puppy from her, but I knew he wasn't going to stay with me. And then on the wharf right down here, there was a dog that my friends would feed down in the Malecon, and he followed us back to my van one night and spent the night outside the van, and I was teetering. Oh Lord, I had to talk to myself. This dog, I was coming back from swimming at the beach down by the Royalty Hotel down there. And there was a dog sitting by himself way in the corner of the beach just looking at the water. Now, if my logical faculties had been working, I'd have said, he's waiting for a swimmer to come out of the water, especially when I saw that he had a collar. But my logical faculties weren't working, and when I saw the collar, I thought, he's lost. But why? What kind of dog comes down to the beach without scavenging for food? He's just sitting there looking at the water. I thought, this is such a special dog. This is such a special dog. I will get him back to his owner. Yeah. And so I had just like 21 pesos in my pocket that I had to get a soda on the way back from the beach. I hustled over to the little convenience store and got a little bag of wet puppy food. And as I was coming back saying, be there, I thought, he's either going to be gone already or he'll run away at the sight of you. But I was all full of fantasies of I'd sit with him and he would let me pet him and I would take him back to the apartment. And I thought, you fool, you're about to take a 24-hour bus ride to Cozumel. That dog isn't going to work. Well, we'll work it out somehow. I wanted that dog. And when I got back there and there was a woman drying off in the spot where he had been, I barely noticed how attractive she was, but she was quite attractive and not much of a bikini. And then I saw him frolicking around at her feet, and it clicked. Okay, that's the deal. And in my limited Spanish, I said, he was waiting for you very patiently. And she rattled off some Spanish about my mom was sleeping, I had to take him with me. I don't know. I have no idea what she actually said. But I said, well, do you want this bag of dog food for him? This little sack of wet food. Sure. So I tossed it right in the breadbasket. That was a pretty good toss, and she's not a ball player, so she dropped it. And I thought, well, maybe I'm meant to see her again, but probably not. No. It was a warning shot across the bow from life about, you are way more fucking ready than you realize. Way more ready than you realize. You've been making all these plans in your head about eventually in Cozumel when I have neighbors that would take him and blah, 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 blah. Man, you're ready to scoop a dog up off the street right now on sight. You are in danger. Watch yourself, bucko. You're ready to pull the trigger. Not Christine Holmes style. Bitch. Shoot her. Yeah. Okay. Bye.